Dear friends, welcome to my stream. Good evening, European and African friends. Good night, Asian and Australian friends. Good afternoon, American friends. In this stream, I would like to play with as many people as possible. I will play 3 minutes games without increment. If you would like to challenge me, just send me a challenge. You can type on the chess.com main chat /play Attila Turzo 3OU, or also you can click on the links. Yeah, today is a special day, the day of the Global Chess Festival, which started in Budapest by Judith Polgar. Hi, Todd Kincher. Okay, so let me play first with Peter Bobarovich. Good luck for the game, Peter. We play the Sicilian defense. Plays bishop to c4. I like the dragon setup. This bishop is quite helpful also to defend the black king and also to attack the center squares. Let me just quickly develop. If you have any questions, please write it in the Chess TV chat or on the Twitch chat. I am happy to answer while playing. D3, okay. He plays very, very solid. Solid chess. Question if I can just do e6, knight e7 like I do in the other variations to block the bishop. Okay, let me just gain space in the center. Probably he should just move the bishop back to b3. Or bishop b5, and we will give up the bishop for the knight, but this bishop can be uncomfortable for black. Okay, so there are some threats here. Let me look if I capture here. If he captures the knight, I can recapture with the knight. Still protecting this strong pawn, and then I am threatening to play a6, b5 to try to win this bishop, and then even c4. Okay, captures, then I need to capture, I think now, this bishop. Now his bishop needs to move, and probably I plan to play actually g4 next because my g5 pawn is hanging. Thank you very much, Bigfoot. Thank you. Probably he should move back the bishop to, I think, a4. a4 and then maybe to b3 to keep it defended. Okay, I will play this one, and if he captures, I plan to recapture with my bishop. Knight g5, so he goes forward. Okay, let me just take that pawn. Okay, captures that way. Yeah, let me just take it so to create some weaknesses. Actually, this bishop has problems. I think bishop b3 and then probably a3 is necessary to save the bishop. Ooh, but what I will have, this bishop will be blocked kind of forever, I think. If I am right, because I will take this knight and then after this capture, pawns will just block everything around the bishop. I don't know if he missed c4 or he realized better if he plays something more active, but I can now win the bishop for probably 2 pawns. Hello, animated devil. How are you today? So this is hanging. Yeah, I should be careful where to move. Let me offer the exchange of the queens, especially the piece advantage. Also, actually, I protected this pawn at the same time. Thank you, I am very well. I visited the Global Chess Festival today. This is a special event was organized by Judith Polgar. It started like the Polgar Chess Days a long time ago, maybe like 10 years ago or even longer. And then they decided to make it a global event because this was always just an event in Budapest once a year. But they decided to make it a global event, and now I think today was 250 places were connected, so they had like a chess tournament or any kind of chess activity to meet and celebrate chess all over the world. And I visited the Budapest event, which was in the National Gallery in a beautiful place. Also, everybody who visited the chess scene could go to the National Gallery to visit and view the pictures, the paintings, which was beautiful. Actually, I went with my 2-year-old daughter, Esther. She also enjoyed it very much. The best event for her was, I think, when she was able to paint, actually. So we painted a picture. Probably I will take a picture out of this and maybe I will put on to share this with you. Okay, let me get the bishop. So I have an extra piece, what should I do? So when you have extra material, you just want a material, you should think about how to consolidate the position. So how to probably exchange pieces, go to an endgame where the extra piece would be good for win the game. Probably I can take this one also to win one more pawn. And at the same time making exchange. Okay, came back. I should move back my queen. We put this to an active square, e5. And then I will need to develop also my rooks actually and try to force the exchange or try to gain some more material. Okay, so he goes for h5. Probably a good idea. He tries to generate some counterplay. Okay, let me just go back here to cover h5. Look how I can reposition. I like the e6 square actually. e6 and maybe f4 future. Hello, Tin. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I actually I did that. What you suggested. Okay, let me have further exchange. Okay, let me just go here. Maybe he goes to d7. So let's go. Let's find a good move, Peter. Probably there is not many good moves here. Yeah, it's easy to do anything for black. I think that's the challenge. Okay, so let me just develop my last undeveloped piece. If you have any questions, dear viewers, then please send in the Chess TV or on the Twitch chat. A few words about me if you are new to the stream. I am Attila Turzo, an international master from Hungary. I will be 40 years old in December. I have a daughter who will be 3 years old in December. I started to play when I was 6 years old. I played a lot of scholastic tournaments. My best result as a junior, I became the Hungarian champion, Hungarian junior champion. And around the same time when I was 18 years old, I became an international master. And at the same time actually I started to teach, and I became a full-time chess coach. And a few days later I became one of the first online chess coaches. That was in 2001, so 17 years ago. And I was teaching students from all around the world. From most of the continent, yeah, from all the 5 continents. From very beginners until close to masters. Actually, my best student is Axel Bachmann, who became a top 100 players in the world, Grandmaster title over 2,600 rated, and he was the champion of Paraguay, national champion of Paraguay. We look how to have a checkmate here. Looks like the king is close to be checkmated. We will look how it goes. So if anybody who is watching interested to improve their chess and need help, just send me a message on chess.com or on Twitch. I am happy to help you to reach your goals. Okay, one moment. How can I give a checkmate here? I can go out to this square, so what I will do, I will control that square with my king. So, there is a nice checkmate. Please write into the chat. If you know how to give a checkmate. Oh, okay, f6 is the checkmate, yeah. Okay, Peter, thank you very much for the game. If you would like to be sure to play with me, please subscribe to the channel. That way also you can support the growth. I play first with subscribers. Okay, good luck for the game. Please send me 3 minutes challenges. I would like to play with as many people as possible today. Thank you, Alonso. Okay, let me play the Scotch. The Scotch opening and then the Scotch gambit, actually, that's my idea. If you have any questions, please write into the Chess TV or on the Twitch chat. This stream is also about sharing ideas and giving some coaching tips, so feel free to use your possibility to ask me about anything chess related, which may help your improvement. So here knight e4 is the normal move, and knight is d4. White side is to creating a double pawn on c6. It's a better pawn structure for the pair of bishops, that's the deal. How to send change? Let me just send you the link. I will send the link also on Chess TV and also on the Twitch chat. Yeah, knight e4, I take here. We have a question. At the beginning of my games, other players double my pawns by trading their bishops with my knights. Is this okay, or should I prevent them? I think if it's possible, you should try to prevent that. So you should try to be ready to capture back with a piece. But there are lines like, example, this one, where actually black cannot really prevent it, but he gets the pair of bishops, so there is a trade. White has a better pawn structure, but black has the pair of bishops. Hello, Mr. Birdfish. How are you today? Okay, now actually white gains some time. First playing f3 and then f4, because only knight g5 is a possibility. Now playing, so I play f4 in 2 moves, but he giving up 2 moves by playing knight g5 and then going back to e4. Going there. No, normally the move they play is put the knight here. Okay, I need to protect that knight. Okay, next question. There are lines in the French where black willingly doubles the pawns instead of taking back with queen. Yeah, also there are lines like in the Sicilian defense, for example, capture back with the f-pawn and then 2 times going for f5, like in the Sveshnikov variation. So there is no general answer, I think, for if you want to allow the double the pawns by capture the bishop and your knights. But if you are telling a more specific one, then probably easier to help. Actually, I play c3 because what I want to play f5 and capture back with the pawn, but yeah, do that. Probably he could play f5, so maybe instead of c3, f5 was immediately better to preventing him the chance. But you know, this looks quite good, because the king, I think, can be in trouble. Or at least there is a big chance for that. I think that my queen was so closer to the king. f6, yeah, probably maybe that was a necessary move, but then I think because of that e6 pawn, white should be quite well here. Of course, how to follow up? Maybe rook f3, rook a3 to try to attack here. Thank you very much for the follow and also for subscribing to the channel. Please send 3 minutes challenge now, 3 minutes without increment, so I can play with as many players as possible. That's my goal today. Yeah, queen g4, bishop a6 is also not, but probably queen e7 just protects g7 with g7. So I think h7 is more like the weakness here in this position. I think black should try like g6 or g5. Should try to open up the position and get some air, because otherwise we will be just out of air and will be checkmated. Yeah, knight g5, this is a good move, I think. But we will look how will this go. E6, yeah. But what I want here I move my queen and play h4 to attack the g7 and probably also the h6 pawns. Bishop takes h6 or queen takes g7. Okay, let's see. Maybe knight d2 I need to play first. Yeah, he plays quite well. So maybe like bishop c6, so he can generate counterplay here. those two bishops sometimes can be very strong, especially the light square bishop in this opening. Should I go knight? Let's go knight f4. Let's go closer. Jones, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, let me just put the knight there, because yeah, I don't like this bishop in c6, so more likely I exchange it. The question if I can take and maybe sacrifice the knight. Probably he will protect. Okay, let me just take it and keep my pieces. Okay, maybe this is a time for transition to the endgame, maybe to a better endgame. So, okay, let me break through. Okay, if I can get the bishop, that will be more than enough. Okay, I think I can queen this pawn. If he goes back, then I will play f6 to force him away, and then I take it. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Let's look who will be. Thank you. Who will be the next opponent to play? Look who are the subscribers. So I've tried to play first with subscribers. Okay, good luck, Tin. Ah, first I wanted to take it. Okay, no problem. which we, yeah, 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 that's the move which is really very powerful. I was lucky to get already here this, so you cannot just play bishop b5. Look if there are any questions on the chat. If you enjoyed the chat, if you enjoyed the show, then please follow me on Twitch. Also, please subscribe to the channel. And also, you can add me as a friend on chess.com so we can be in touch and get notifications about each other's activities. As well, you can also add as a friend on Twitch, not only on chess.com. So let me develop my pieces. It's an open position, so I like to have bishops versus knights. Normally in open positions, the bishops worth like around like a half pound more than the knights. We have next question for viewer. Which is better, queen or two rooks? So again, very much depends on the type positions. Actually, the queen is good if the opponent's king is, so the players, the two rooks has a weak king, because the queen is kind of good in attacking. But if the queen should be passive, then the rooks are really strong, because they can attack everything 2 times and can be defended only once. Also, if there are pawn weaknesses in the camp of the two rooks, then the queen can quickly attack them, and many times it's quicker the attack than how it can be defended. Oh, looks like the rook is giving up too many pawns without much compensation. Yeah, my bishop can be maybe in trouble or not. Okay, in that case you should think about 2 things. One is to activate your king, and the other is try to create a pass pawn and queen it. Alonso has another question. How close were you to get a GM title? Actually, I was quite far from that. I was quite far. Because when I became an international master at the age of 18, actually, literally, I stopped playing serious tournaments. I was so focused on teaching. So my top rating was 24-15. That was 21 years ago. So we can maybe translate to current rating. It would be maybe like 50 points higher, like maybe 24-60 or something like that. But then when I started to teach and did not play much and only play time to time casually, I started to lose my rating also. Currently I am around 2,290, I think, or 90 something. So I need to get back my strength actually to go for the GM title. I think in a good day now I am playing around like a 2,400, 2,450 level. Oh, wow, this is without increment. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is without increment. I just missed that. I thought it's with increment. Oh my god. That's funny. Wow, thank you for the game. That was very, very, very close. Only 0.6 seconds left. Wow. I need to take care more about the time. Actually, you played, I think, okay in the opening. But what happened here? Yeah, you can play also this one. Okay, yeah, you played. But when you started to capture the pieces, that was, I think, the time I started to go, things going wrong. Just you can maybe do like this capture and should hit 6 to prevent castling. So you should keep, when you have an advantage, you should keep attacking. Like here, you know, even instead of going back with the c4. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Let's look who will be the next challenger. And good luck for the game. Yeah, we are friends, so the next question, have you ever played any title Azerbaijani player? It's a good question. I don't remember actually if I played any title player from Azerbaijan. But that knight is really strange there. If I could attack it, then it would have no square to move. Ah, hi. Okay, so I got an extra pawn. Sorry, probably, yeah, he just wrote in the chat he made an auto move. And this knight c6 probably wanted to move it to one move later. e5, should I take it or should I keep the position close? Let me play open position. G. Brunson, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much. If you have any chess related questions, anything about chess improvement, please write into the chat. On Chess TV or on Twitch, I am happy to answer it. A few words about me if you don't know yet. I am an international master, Attila Turzo from Hungary. Actually, the best players I won against, I beat two World Junior champions, two players who became World Junior champions later. One was Tal Sheikh, an American grandmaster, and the other was Ferenc Berkes, who is a Hungarian grandmaster who later became World Junior champion. I also won against Laszlo Vadász, who was the Olympic champion with the Hungarian team in 1978. Yeah, wow, that was 40 years ago when Hungary was last time Olympic champion. Yeah, nowadays I am thinking about going back for tournament chess and go for the Grandmaster title. It looks kind of a challenge, also because of my age. I will be 40 this December. I think not many people became a grandmaster when at the age of 40 or over that age. But as we look, even players in older age became... thank you very much for the raid, Bigfoot. Welcome to the stream, dear new viewers. A few words about me. I'm International Master Attila Turzo from Hungary. I'm accepting challenges. It's 3 minutes without increment. I play with viewers this time. And I am answering chess-related questions, all kind of questions about chess coaching. So if you have any questions, if you would like to find the answer, please write in the Chess TV or on the Twitch chat. Oh my god, oh my god. Probably I forgot about time again. Is this a... Oh my god. Woo! Wow. Thank you for the game. Yeah, I need to be more careful. Yeah, I just forgot this was without increment. Yeah, I used to play with increment in the streams. Okay, but today I want to play with as many people as possible. This is why I'm playing without increment. So please send me the challenges without increment. Good luck, Paul. Good luck for the game. Atushak, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, let me play the sketch game. Okay, let's look what happens here. Okay. Yeah, I need to quickly develop. I have a little better pawn structure which will end when I capture there. Still, the pawn structure is a little bit better for white. The bishop captures. Actually, I think he just moved into a little trick. No, look, I wanted to win the bishop by this double attack, but my bishop will be also hanging. So actually it's better to just go for the exchange. Maximilian, this is Vivaldi. Vivaldi, 4 Seasons, Summer. So yeah, I got a better king position and also better pawn structure, still equal number of pawns. This looks like a good start. There's good news. Look, they say like GM Ben Feingold became grandmaster at 40. So that's inspirational. I am sure I still have a chance. I just need to allocate the time, which is really a challenge because now I'm a full-time chess coach, so I'm making my living by teaching. And like playing in tournaments, that requires a lot of time. And not only playing, but also preparation. Part of the reason I started to stream on Twitch, because I thought maybe this can be a way somehow to leverage my knowledge and maybe win time for preparing for tournaments and playing in tournaments. to also to share my knowledge this way, and also I can maybe get help from the community. Okay, it's pinned. Let me protect my queen. Coving. I am very well, thank you very much. This is the day today, which called the Global Chess Festival, which was organized by Judith Polgar, and it started in Budapest. We were visiting there with my daughter, actually. My 2-year-old daughter, and she enjoyed very much painting, actually, because it was in the National Gallery. We also visited the paintings and watched a few paintings with her, and also met a few friends, like example Grandmaster Zoltán Medvegy, and also his daughter. So actually we played like maybe around 20 years ago when we were junior players, and now we are back and we are both fathers. The time for the next stream is not yet fixed. Yeah, somebody asked when will be the next stream. Anna, I am sure she was here, but I did not meet her. Because I remember yesterday they had a stream with Judith Polgar. And they had also a stream, I think, today, earlier. But I met only Sofia Polgar, the older sister of Judith. She was playing a simul in that time when I was there. Also, they had like a fun workshop for kids. They made chess pieces from marzipan, from sweet marzipan, so that I guess children enjoyed very much. Tony Gunn was there yesterday, okay. Actually, okay, you just visited Hungary because of that, or you are from Hungary, Tony Gunn? So I have so big material advantage. What should I do? How should I? Yeah, my king has some troubles a little bit, but yeah, I have 2 extra pawns. I need to push the pawns. I need to queen them. Fabio from Roma. No, actually I am from Hungary. But I know there are also like, the name of Turzo is in Italy. I looked a few people who has the name Turzo, and also a few tales like Attila can be also Italian, but also there is in Turk. But actually, Turzo is a royal family name from Hungary. A long time ago. Look, he really wants to checkmate me. He really wants to checkmate me, Paul. Okay, let me... Maybe this bishop, I need to push back this bishop. Okay, so now it's time to go to an endgame. Just exchange the pieces and then it should be, I think, good for... Let me cut off the king so he cannot stop my pawn. And then I will use my king to come to help. Ah, very smart move. Actually, let's just practice endgames. I think this pawn endgame should be winning because I have an outside pass pawn. So the idea is we go there to win the pawn, and until that I can generate a pass pawn on the other side. Okay, so, and now I think the king should be not able to stop both pawns. Okay, so let me look how to give a checkmate here in the quickest way. That's the question. Queen f7 is would be a stalemate. You know, if you don't have much time, what you should do, you should cut off the king to the side of the board, and then you go with your king to help the queen to give the checkmate. I think Judith was on the stream of Anna Rudolph. Actually, as you know, Anna Rudolph is also originally from Hungary, but she lives now in Spain. And they made a stream today and yesterday also together. Thank you for the game. Okay, let's look who will be the next opponent to play with me. Okay, good luck for the game. We play a little bit different now. E5, E4, E5. I played a lot of Sicilian actually in the beginning of my life, like in the first 10 years. And then I also added E5 to my repertoire later, when I was already around the 2000 player, 2200 player. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Actually, thank you very much. Thank you, the idea. Thank you for the idea. Atlasman, yeah. Attila Turzo, I need that emote. It will come. Actually, I was short of ideas what kind of emotes I need to make, but that should be fun and great idea. Attila Turzo. If you are any of you are working about graphics and you have any ideas about how to make that emote, then please send me some ideas. If you can help the stream with this, then it would be mostly appreciated. I think yesterday they had a stream together, that's I am sure. Because I watched the record, I watched the video. Maybe it was on chess.com. Ah, thank you very much for the cheers. If you would like to meet other players who would like to improve their chess and play in the stream some tournaments, then please join the Turzo Chess Academy club. Actually, I plan to make a tournament. We will set up a tournament which will start in around 30 minutes for the members of the TCA, for the members of the Turzo Chess Academy. Okay, yeah, let me add the club tournament. Okay, so there is the tournament already on the list. If you want to join the tourney, oh my god, I think this is again the time. Yeah, this is, I really need to be more careful. I just realized again the time and I was only a good position, but no time left. Okay, yeah, probably this is over now. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Well done. Sorry, I need to take more care about time. Let me just share you the link of the tourney also. Yeah, so I'm sending you the link of the tourney also and the link of the club. So to be able to play in the tourney, you need to join the Turzo Chess Academy club. Challenge has to be 3 minutes. Yeah, there is one other international master from the United States called William Pascal also lives here. Like he moved to, I think, Hungary like around 10 or even more years ago. Yeah, actually, I will also play in the chess tournament, so come and join. Okay, let me look also who requires to join to the chess academy. I need to accept your requires to be able to add you. But in the same time, let me just play a few more games. Good luck, Super Calculator. Good luck for the game. Okay, there are a few players who wanted to join. added you, so have fun and come to join to the tourney. If you have any questions about chess improvement, just please send it in the Chess TV chat or on the Twitch chat. Yeah, everybody can join the club. You can just do that. Right. By clicking on the link, and then I will add you as a member. Okay, let me pin it. Wow, I think that's a strong move, because you cannot really move it. Nobody can defend it. Thank you very much for the follows. Okay, let me just exchange. This knight is strong. I will try to exchange it as soon as possible. I move here, and then for the exchange of the... I need to protect this probably. Yeah, I will speed up a little bit, because the losses cost me quite a lot of rating points in the stream. So in that game you need to take care of two things. One is to try to get an active king, and the other is to generate pass pawns and queen them. Next question, have you ever played against a cheater in chess? Yeah, on chess.com I played quite a few cheaters actually, especially in longer time control games when I got like over 2100 in standard time control with 50 minutes games. It was like nearly like every second or every third keeper was somebody who wanted to play with me, and was very high rated and only registered like maybe a few weeks ago or a few days ago. That's normally the sign if somebody is a cheater, if a very high rating and registered only a few days ago. So I try to avoid them nowadays when I play. I check first how old the account which they use. I want to play only with players who played already quite a few games on chess.com before. Okay, so active king and create a pass pawn and queen. Those are the two most important in endgames. Possible, I prefer if you send now 3 minutes challenge without increment, so I can play with as many people as possible. Yeah, if you would like to join the tournament, just come join the chess club. We have already 9 players signed up. Probably we will have more and more. Let me add the new new players to the club. Oh my god, again, time. Oh, but this will be nice. Checkmate would be, but it's not yet a checkmate. Yeah, if I would be a good bullet player, I would win. Wow. Okay, I was able to win this also. Thank you for the game. Let's play next. First I play with subscribers, so if you would like to play with me, please subscribe to the channel. Good luck for the game, Red Flame. Okay, I just added new people to the chess club. Yeah, the tournament will start in like 24 minutes, so we have still plenty of time to join. How do you watch chestnut? Actually, if you go to the tab of the tournaments, you can click on the Turzo Chess Academy Blitz, and there you can select also to the right side there is the games, and the left side there are the list of players, so you can. I need to cover this one. But now it's because it's not yet started, but when it will start, then you will be able to do that way. Wow, this knight b5, knight c3 probably was not a good idea by white. It's looks like it lost two moves. I will play also in the tournament, so that's a good chance for you to play with me if you join the tournament. For dear viewers who are new to the stream, a few words about me. I am Attila Turzo, an international master from Hungary. I started to play chess when I was 6 years old. I became Hungarian junior champion. That was my best results as a junior. I also played 2 times the World Junior Championships and once in the European Junior Championship. I became an international master at the age of 18. And at the same time I moved to a new city, and I was asked there to teach first kids, and then I started to teach also the second team of our club, which club was quite successful. We became 3 times the Hungarian national team champion, in the top league. What can I do here? This looks like a chance for an attack. One important idea is to force the queen to go away. So he will not protect the knight, at least anymore. Wow, here will come some nice chess if everything works out. So actually at the age of 18, when I finished secondary school and I became international, I started to teach and I became a full-time chess coach. And in the last 21 years, I was a full-time chess coach. I will be 40 years old in December. I was teaching from very beginners to very advanced players. I like to teach beginners because then I know I'm teaching them well the basics. And I'm teaching currently also national masters from America. My best students who got the best result was Axel Bachmann, who became a national champion in Paraguay, and also he's a top 100 player with rating over 2600. And when you have so many pieces around opponent king, it's a good idea to sacrifice a piece to open up the files to go for the king. Okay, thank you very much for the game. And I am available for online coaching. I was one of the first online coaches in the world. I started to teach online in 2001. Nowadays we use chess.com with the Skype, chess.com analysis board with Skype. But also any other chess server may be a possibility, or other chess communication, other communication softwares. I am available for one-to-one coaching. The fee of the coaching is $50 per hour. If you would like to study with me, just send me a message on chess.com or on Twitch, and I am at your service. So thank you very much against Red Flame. Okay, let me add the new players to the Turzo Chess Academy Club. Okay, let's look who will be the next opponent to play. Now let's play with Eric. Good luck for the game, Eric. D4, okay, so we play D5. Play a very classical way. Yeah, against the London system, this is probably not the most active and the best way to play. In the early C5, knight C6 ideas, I think more active and probably better, but I just wanted to play very solid and safe. Oh my god, this capture, this is not the right moment, in the right place, in the right way, because this allows the fork. Okay, the white got the open file, so that's some kind of compensation. Okay, I will go out of that file as soon as possible. Also, I wanted to block this bishop. Yeah, if you would like to connect, I'm happy if you add me as a friend on chess.com or on Twitch. I accept all the requests, and then we will be able to keep in touch closer. Look, there are some dangers here, but let me just cover the G7 square. Yeah, this is what I thought will come. It's kind of like an X-ray defense, so if he captures, my rook is protecting the pawn on H7. Okay, Eric, thank you very much for the game. So we still have like 16 minutes until the tournament starts. Look how many players. We have already 14 players, so let's come. Okay. Okay, let me play with Mikjo. Good luck for the game. Okay, what if I play a little different opening now, the Scandinavian defense? Actually using kind of a modern approach, which was also favorized by John Bartholomew, going back to d8 with the queen. So advantage of this one, it's actually, it opens up, the bishop can go out quickly. That's the advantage of the Scandinavian defense. The light square bishop can go out. H4, G4, those are typical attacking ideas. Look how it goes. This knight can be also very strong, actually on D4. Question from Alex. Do you like Beethoven? Absolutely, I like very much. Ah, from Beethoven. I want some music from Beethoven. That's a good idea, actually. I will work on that. I think already black is a little better because of the strong knight and the pawn in the center. Yeah, because this is undefended, so there is now a threat of knight takes c2. Thank you very much everybody for following and also for subscribing. If you would like to support the stream, then please follow and subscribe. Okay, hello Karnadaga. Nice to see you again. Brad okay. I don't like much the pins, so I'll just go out. Fisher Crow, thank you very much for the bits. Get to that nice square. Time is running out again. Oh la la. Oh la la. So this will be like a blitz game now. I have 20 seconds left. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I need The rook and the bishop both are hanging. Oh. Looks like I will be able to checkmate just in time. Wow, very close. Thank you very much for the game. Let's look who will be the next opponent to play. Yeah, let's play with Alex. I think he's a subscriber also. So good luck for the game, Alex. I have so many challenges actually, so many challenges. Can't even count them. I will play first with subscribers, so if you would like to be sure about to play with me, please subscribe, then I will be able to play with you. So the Scotch game. I play bishop c5 or knight f6. Let me play bishop c5. That was the old line which I played. Then I changed to knight f6. This is a little bit more aggressive about the king's position. White can play bishop e3 to protect or capturing a c6. Those are the two main moves. If this then, as you look, black wants to attack quickly. Try to overtake the initiative. Next question. Yeah, if you have any questions about chess improvement, chess coaching, openings, middle games, end games, tactics, strategy, please write in the Chess TV chat or on Twitch chat. We have a question. King Demian. Hi Attila, what do you think about ballet chess? I think, actually I am not so good in it. That's my first thought about it, if you would ask me about that. Everything can be used for something good. Actually, I think also that one. It's forcing you to make really quick decisions, so it can help you to be really focused and making quick decisions. But I think if you do play a lot, that probably not helps your chess, because then you miss the other part of chess, which is making deep moves. So I would like to say, if you enjoy playing blitz, then bullet chess, then play it, but go the middle. So play also long time control chess and also do other stuff about your chess improvement. And one other idea is get a very good mouse, which I still need to get. I did not bought a new mouse because I realized what other people use as top players, they use like super good mouses, which is really important. Because here, like 1-2 seconds can make a big difference over a game. Let's look how many people joined to the tourney. So we have 15 players, 16 players. Look if there are any new players who want to join the club, so I can add them. Cat and Tony Gunn also. I just added you to the club. Yeah, let me just send you the link where you can join the club and also join the tournament. It will be a 3 minutes tournament without increments with 5 rounds. So it can be quite quick, like maybe 30-40 minutes of quick chess. Let me just castle. So I have an extra piece. What to do when you have an extra piece? You want to do the same actually when you don't have an extra piece. So you want to develop all your pieces and start to improve their positions and looking for some tactical possibilities, like capturing here, and then if captures then this would be good, but it's hanging. I need to look all the checks, so I look the check. Yeah, actually there is, I think, a golden rule before you make your moves. So try to look all the possible checks and all the possible captures, because many times you can find something your opponent maybe missed. And also before you make a move, then you look all the possible captures and checks from his side. This is hanging. Probably I just protect it. Exchanges are good when I have an extra piece. I am happy to exchange. Captures are recapture. Now my idea is this pawn is a little bit overloaded. Okay, just realized that. Let me push this pawn. The idea is to get my knight to a very good spot. Ah, wow, this is hanging. Yeah, everybody will play 5 games. Yeah, 5 games with the time control of 3 minutes without increment. Yeah. So if you have time and would like to feel the spirit of the Turzo Chess Academy, then please join the tourney. Okay, Alex, thank you very much for the game. Probably, yeah, when you give up the piece in the beginning, that was the big problem. What happened here? Yeah, this is not a good idea to take on c6. Why should play c3 here? To protect and then continue the development on castle. We have 17 players, so probably we will have like 20 players if you continue to join. Actually, there's only 1 minute, just 1 minute. Let me look if there's any new players who want to join. I just refreshed, so you can still come. Okay, 1 more people to come. Let me send you the link. Last minute, last chance to join. Actually, I think the tournament starts in 1 minute. It just starts in 1 minute. So let me look if I can approve any more new members for the Turzo Chess Club. Okay, Boglis Paul also added. We are starting in seconds. We will start in seconds. You just click on the link to join the tournament if you are already a member. Or click on the link to join the chess club. Okay, now less than 1 minute. We have 19 players. Let's look if there will be the 20th player to join us. Okay, the tourney just started. Good luck for the games. So my first opponent is RKDK Chess. Good luck. Okay, let me play aggressive, relatively aggressive. Okay, he plays very solid. So we went kind of like to an exchange variation of the Slav defense. Now he plays e3 normally at least. It's better to at least go out with the bishop to get some activity. Okay, we made exchanges. Because this is very solid position, one advantage I think black has, the bishop is actually better than the white bishop. The black bishop has little advantage. Okay, so we go into the exchanges. Of course, if white can play this move, then probably this will be really close to equal. So I need to avoid that exchange. That's my advantage actually is to. I probably can attack later this isolated pawn. Even probably white can protect it quite well, so it's just a symbolic advantage, but can play for that in the long run. I want to add some more firepower to the d4 pawn. Okay, let me get with this rook. The other rook may be useful sometimes on the open c5. Yeah, that's a point which DZ works at. He says he likes to play ballad chess because he can try crazy openings without caring too much. The time investment is low. Yeah, if you want to try maybe a gambit line, then that can be an option. So, what to do when you play against an isolated pawn? Maybe a little coaching session about isolated pawns. So, normally exchanges are good actually for the players who plays against the isolated pawn, because most of the time endgames are good for the player who plays against the isolated pawn. The player with the isolated pawn would like to attack the king, as he does, and would like to gain some advantage in the middle game and bring that to the endgame. Exchanging queens helps the player against the isolated pawn. So I would be happy to exchange queens, but looks like he avoids that one. And he wants to push also the pawn. That's another idea when you play with the isolated pawn. And also, the isolated pawn can give good outposts. Actually, this is pinned. This pawn is pinned, so this is one other idea sometimes you can use to attack the pawn when it's pinned, because then the pawn cannot be taken, because then. Okay, now this is a fork. Yeah. So under the pressure, sometimes opponent makes tactical mistakes, and then that wins. So now there is no strategical winning, so that's not necessary, but it wins because of the material advantage. But I still need to care about my time to speed up a little bit. So I have an extra bishop, so I try to use it to win pieces. Yeah, I'm happy to exchange. Ah, okay, that was just two. Looks like he's quite good in pre-moving. Okay, thank you very much for the game. It looks so. How if there's any other games going on? No. Oh wow, our game was the last one. Okay. So, good luck for the game. Actually, you can watch the games, also other games, if you follow the link which I have just sent. Oh my god, I remember we played before and you played these strange openings. I remember. Wow. Okay, so the knight repositioned and developed. So yeah, it gives white some good space advantage. It may be hard to use the extra space. I think I won the game also when we played before, but it was not that easy. It looks like black playing just really strange moves, but white should have like a good advantage, but it's not that easy and not that clear. You know, when you have development, like white has clearly development advantage. Develop 1, 2, 3 pieces plus castle, that's like 4. Black only develop 2 pieces. So in this kind of situation, you should try to open up the position quickly. Because then in the open positions your more developed pieces can work really well. Thank you everyone for following the stream on Twitch and also subscribing. Thank you all the support. So this is the situation. I have development advantage. This is not developed, but how to use it? How to use it? That's the big question. Like I also have more space, but okay, I have more space, but how to get something very concrete out of this one? Probably now, this is the time when you need to start to be really aggressive. When you have development advantage, you should try to be aggressive and attacking with even sacrificing for the attack may be an option. This is a nice move actually. If he captures, I recapture, taking the queen and also the knight. So this is a way to win a piece actually, looks like. Oh, but time, okay, again, time. He's quick, so I need to speed up here, That's my chance. Probably I have a good chance now to win the game. It's a checkmate. Okay, thank you very much for the game. It's close. I need to take care more about the time. So there are still a lot of games going on. Let's be follow maybe one game. So let me close my game. And let me look this one. So any cat playing the realm co. Material is equal. Wow, that's interesting. So 3 pawns against 3 pawns, knight, knight, rook, rook. But yeah, black has a much higher rating and also now an extra pawn and more time. The white plays still quite good, but unfortunately there will be probably no time to save to win the game. Yeah, the b pawn maybe you could push. Let's look if there's any other games running still. Let's look how Oli and Sven plays. Okay, it's just a game by time. Any more games? One more, one less. Wow. Wow, 3 queens on the board. Wow, that was something nice. White one with 3 queens on the board. Okay, let's look. Probably the next next game starting. Sven is the next opponent. So good luck, Sven. Okay, actually I plan to play the bank again, but okay, let me just develop. Yeah, it's kind of a good way to block. Yeah, we just move into kind of like a classical line. I played this myself also London system, how white blocks the black attack, and he's probably going for a better middle game or playable middle game. This position, I think this is a kind of close to equal, this setup for black. This is one of the most aggressive and the best ones. Bishop d3, is it possible here? Yeah, probably possible. Alright, this is what black wants to play before. It should still b4 is a possibility. b3 is also possible here. Probably bishop b1 will just solve the challenge. Yeah, because white will have to counterplay with e4. The original idea is to take here and then try to win that pawn. the idea of bishop h5, bishop g6 to neutralize this bishop. Actually, there is the possibility to subscribe with the Prime membership. I don't know if you know about this. If you have an Amazon Prime membership, then you can just get a free subscription to one of the Twitch channels, which can be the Turzo Chess Academy channel. I just sent you the possible links, so please consider subscribing that way if you would like to. Again, time. Thank you for reminding me about my time management. Time. Can I really speed up? That's the question. That's the real question. That's the $1 million question. Can Attila speed up or can't? Probably my position is still at least equal because of my queenside invasion. Okay, okay, looks like my chances improved a lot in the last 30 seconds or a little more, because now I am just at the same time as my opponent. That's a big improvement considering how much time I had. Oh my god. Wow, thank you very much, Sven. Wow. Actually, yeah, when you had this big time advantage, probably that was a good chance, I think, for like around this time. Hey, just used too much time here. Okay, wow. Good luck for the game, Golem. Let's go for the next game. Let me play the Sicilian defense. Okay, so he plays the Grand Prix attack, very aggressive opening. Yeah, kind of solid one to ups. I think this is what's probably not planned sacrifice, but we'll look. Probably this is more like a blunder. Normally the bishop needs to move first there to protect the c2 pawn before any other actions. Now I save my knight by attacking the bishop. The knight controls the bishop square, so I win a piece. And I will have like up a full rook now. Who knows, or maybe more, because I can protect now this way. I don't even need to give that knight up. I want my king to get a safe square. Ah, probably he wanted to attack the knight with the bishop, but that cost the bishop. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Yeah, in the beginning, yeah, that's... Where did we look? Yes, here. I will need to take that knight actually, and then go with these plans. Coming with the queen. Okay, let's look how the turn goes. Next game, let's look. The top, next other top players. So second and the third player, how they play. So equal material. White has some more pressure. Probably black should take, I think, this bishop actually. Then the bishop can be better than the knight in a position where there are pawns on both sides. Yeah, a few words about me for our new viewers. I'm Attila Turzo, an international chess master from Hungary. Hungary is in the middle of Europe. Small country with just 10 million inhabitants. I will be 40 years old in December, and I have a daughter who will be 3 years old in December. She's Esther. She's very cute. Once I showed her in the stream, maybe it will come again another time. She enjoying social life very much. She's very kind. Currently I'm a full-time chess coach, as I started to be in 21 years ago when I was 18 years old. That time I was asked first to teach first kids and then teach the second team of my club. I became an international master at the age of 18. My best result as a junior player, I was a Hungarian junior champion. I played 2 World Junior Championships and 1 European Junior Championship. The last 21 years I was teaching students from all around the world, from America, Asia, Australia, Africa, Europe. From absolutely beginners till masters. My best student is Axel Bachmann from Paraguay. He became the national champion of Paraguay, and he's a grandmaster, rated over 2,600. He's in the best 100 players of the world. If you would like to study with me, just send me a message on chess.com or on Twitch, and we will find a way to help you to grow. The fee of the coaching is $50 per hour. Looks like white is up in time but down material. You look if Sven enough quick to checkmate. It's a little challenge, I think, to get the checkmate here. Just probably it's white will win. Wow, yeah, only get 1 on time. Wow, that was close. Hello, Joe. The coaching. Actually, 99% of the coaching takes place on chess.com live. There is the live analysis board, and using Skype for communication. We can use a webcam also and voice communication. But also I'm taking students in person in Budapest or in Sojmar. Actually, I'm also organizing the chess holidays. Annika, good luck for the game. Chess holidays where players come to Hungary to play and study chess, and also visiting the different touristic attractions of Hungary and Budapest. So you can also join the chess holidays. Bishop e6. Let me keep it. Yeah, he plays quite well. I am trying out a system which I like to do. Yeah, actually, let me have some fun here. We look how it works out. So yeah, I was waiting for his castle, and then I want to attack the king. Actually, I want to keep my king in the middle, or maybe castle long if it will be necessary, and attack the king. Actually, something will be... sorry, this is the... Let me just close this game to make it back. The normal. Okay. A4, so... The idea of G4, who is to play G5 actually? Yeah. To open up the G5 to attack the king. If black allow it. Yeah, thank you for reminding to fix the screen. Yeah, the other game was still open, which we analyzed when... Knight h7, that's a strange move. Yeah, if I capture the bishop, yeah, it opens up for the rook. Yeah, I can understand that. Okay, that would be kind of strong. Okay, let me just get my other knight. Opens up also for the bishop. And I can decide later what to do if I want to still... Of course, he can now go away, and then I cannot capture anymore. But then I may capture the knight, and then knight g5, queen h5. I think this is an interesting setup against the Italian game. Actually, if you would like to study with this, I am happy to teach you, also in the lessons. This is one of my specialties against the Italian game. Capture, check. Yeah, this will be hanging in the end. Okay, let me add the rook. Let me add some more firepower. May also exchange knight to bishop and then rook g3 if not need to protect things. G6. Look if I can open up with h5. Oh my god, I have only 32 seconds. Wow, just realized that. Oh my god. It's good, I realized that's the better thing I realized, because could happen I would just not realize any at all. Oh my god, maybe this is just bad now. Yeah, okay, I'm just losing here. Yeah, when just realized the time, then I just moved into losing position. Okay, thank you for the game, well done. Yeah, I think here it was still kind of good. Yeah, bishop d3 was a possibility, and probably this attack is stronger. But here I just panicked with the low time. Yeah, this capture just did not help much. Yeah, bishop d3 was the move. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Probably Aniket will be the winner of the tournament, I guess. Let's look how is the standing. Yeah. Looks like he will win the tournament. Congratulations, Aniket. Okay, so the final result of the tournament. Third place for Max Mlinak, second place for me, and the first place for Aniket. Congratulations for all the players. Thank you very much everybody for playing the tourney. Let me continue the challenges. So you can challenge me for games with 3 minutes plus 2 seconds increment. Okay, so got a challenge from Jinsax from China. Okay, let's look how will this go. Good luck for the game. I will think more about time management. We need to speed up. Probably. Ooh, what a move. Okay, but the queen is hanging. Probably I want a piece here. Yeah. The queen need to move and then. Yeah, this knight is really. Oh my god! I just blundered my knight. Oh my god. Okay, so then we are back to normal chess. Back to equal position. Probably would have an even extra pawn. Probably also he also missed it. Probably instead of the tournament we will play games. Because some people prefer to play in just simple games. They have no time maybe for playing a tournament, and give them also a chance. This looks like a fun move, but it's probably not really good. Sacrifice. So now with the extra piece, I just want to consolidate the position. I want to exchange pieces and attack his weak pawns, generate a pass pawn for myself, and then probably win the endgame. At least those are my ideas, maybe not in this order. Okay, now I think now it's... I just counter-attack quite well. Oh, yeah, this would be a checkmate. Okay. Thank you very much for the game. Thank you. Okay, let me look who will be the next opponent to play with. I play one game with every opponent if possible to give chance for others also to play with me. So good luck dancing, Hobbit. Yeah, and I play for subscribers, so if you would like to be sure to play and you can support the stream, then please follow the channel and also subscribe. Okay, Wookie1, thank you very much for the follow. So another Italian game. Let me improve the... Yeah. Sleep well. Yeah, this is a possibility I think which may work here because of this double attack. Take it. So I want a pawn. Yeah, my pawn structure is not the best, but looks good. Yeah, if you enjoyed the show, then please follow the channel and please subscribe. Also add me as a friend on chess.com and Twitch so we can be in touch. If you have any questions just related, just please write into the stream, write on Chess TV or you can write it also on Twitch. I'm really happy to answer your questions. You can test my coaching skills, so maybe then you can decide to study with me. If you would like to be one of my students, then please write me a message on chess.com. Please write about your chess history and about chess goals. Somebody asked in the stream, Jeremy's still alive? Absolutely. He's so much alive. Actually, he writes time to time articles also on chess.com. Next question, who will win the World Chess Championship? If I would know, I would take a bet, I guess. I think there is still a maybe bigger chance for Magnus to win, but actually I would be very happy if Caruana would win, and because then that would mean we would look one more World Championship match. Because probably there would be a rematch. Wow, there's a nice sacrifice here. Look what's going on here. Knight takes g7 because f6. It's a fork, and if he captures, I can capture with the check and then capture the queen. wants to exchange queens. Probably which is good for me. Cheesy Pants is following. Thank you very much for the follow. Probably you can go to an endgame now. Yeah, actually this looks quite good. I can push the f pawn and now rook g8. Ah, time. Thank you for the reminder. I was again short on time. Okay, thank you very much for the game dancing habit. So who will the next player? Just feel free to send in questions. I will try to give my best to answer the questions while playing. Let me play with Crazy Scientist. Good luck for the game. Let me play d4 this time. Let's hope he will make a move. Probably he became busy with something. So let's look at the questions. Yeah, if the challenger wins, then there will be, I think, a rematch after maybe in the next year. Or that's what happened with Anand. When Magnus beat Anand, then Anand got a rematch after 1 year. I don't know if there is a playbook for that, so if that's how it works, or he will need to wait two more years and go for the candidates and so on. Looks like Crazy Scientist 1 is somewhere else, so let me play with somebody else. Somebody who is ready to play. Let me play with Casey Master. Good luck for the game, Casey. Okay, plays the Petrov defense. There was a game when I was able to. The knight was here and the king could play the check, and then when the knight goes back, I had a pawn on d4. Yeah, it would win. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, Fagbir. Yeah, you are right. Wow, this is a strange move. Let me just protect that pawn. Next question. Attila, will you come to Romania anytime soon? I would like to meet you in person. Actually, I don't have a planned visit, but it's quite close, so who knows, it may happen anytime. Or we may go for a little holiday, maybe to Transylvania. So let's look how to develop an attack here. So we castled on the opposite side, so probably pawn storm is the key here. Even let's sacrifice a pawn. If he captures, I want to. Okay, did not capture. Wow, maybe he can take here. Okay, take the knight, takes. Okay, that's still good. Opens up the king. It was a mouse tip. I wanted to play e5. Next question. What do you think Carlsen and Caruana will play most in the match? I'm expecting some Rui Lopez. But that's an interesting strategy. I think also they may play some Catalan opening. You know, Magnus can play anything, so that's the question. What may Caruana choose to play? If he wants to play like e4 or d4. He recently started to play also d4 in some games, like some Catalans, so I think there is a chance for he will continue that. Wow, actually taking here, maybe that's losing the piece because it's a double attack. Let me just protect this knight. Yeah, the Petrov is also an idea. Yeah, it's which Caruana started to play nowadays. So I don't think there will be a big theoretical battle. I think probably Magnus will try to play more like sidelines, I think, because Caruana is kind of very well prepared, I think, in the opening. I think Magnus wants to win in the middle game or in the end game. Who is my favorite composer? Actually, Beethoven or Mozart? I think I like both of them very much. So I want a piece, but I don't have a piece in my mind because he creates counterplay. Next question. So this is a nice double check. Even there is a possibility of your king and the opponent's piece is in line, so in the bishop or rook or queen, then tend to be careful. Oh my god, I'm in big time trouble. I just realized. I'm in really big time trouble actually. Whoa! Thank you very much for the game. So next question. When I play, I tend to castle as soon as possible. Is this bad? No, I think that's good. That's quite good. I think until very high level, there are very few variations when you need to keep the king close or we need to wait for. But if you play like general normal mainline openings, normally you want to castle as soon as possible, so that's fine. Yeah, thank you very much for the game. So who will be the next opponent to play? Maybe another subscriber. Okay, let's play with Chessipan. Good luck for the game. Under Soccer Dam. Just subscribe. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing. Okay, so we'll look here some exciting chess. Knight-door variation of the Sicilian defense. Yeah, I played a little bit positional, applied knight s. Knight b3 is more sharper, but I like this position idea of controlling the d5 square. Castle. I just protected it. Yeah, I want to... So bishop g5 is an idea to eliminate the defender of the square. Most of the time h6 comes, and that's a good idea actually. Also, actually, this maneuver with the knight, because the knight wants to go to the e3 and then go to d5. Well, so we made like some good developing moves, both of us. Bishop's knights are developed. Next question. Does Liv Bory has Fidele, the poker player? Actually, I don't know if she has a rating or no. Actually, I never played with her. No chess and no poker. If you have any questions, just please write also on Chess TV or also on the Twitch chat. Yeah, I want to control. Still, the fight is around the d5 square. Yeah, this knight would go to e3, that's another idea. And this is hanging. Okay, he wants to play d5, that's clear. If he can do that, then probably it's equalize. Okay, let me control one more time. Ah, time. Yeah, I just realized my time is limited. Okay, let me exchange it. Not sure this is a good idea to allowing him to play d5, but yeah, it takes and still I can take here, yeah. No? Ah. Oh, that was hanging. Yeah, probably he just realized when he captured. Yeah, thank you for the game. So who will be the next opponent? Let's play with Zo 21. Good luck for the game. Okay, let's look what's the next question. If you have any questions about chess related, about chess improvement, chess coaching, openings, middle games, end games, and just please write in the Twitch chat or on the Chess TV chat. I am happy to answer it. Play a Sicilian defense. Wow, knight e2. That's a little bit odd move. Oh, especially this way. This knight is kind of blocked by the g6 pawn, so it's really not much sense, I think, to put the knight there. Okay, let me just develop, and actually I want to control the center. But maybe he plays just very solid setup. If he captures, I capture back with the knight, have a nice center. Later I want to attack this d3 pawn. Wow, that's a really strange move. I want to play also f5 to go forward, so it just gave me time, gave me one extra move. DH, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, if you would like to play with me and be sure to be in the line, then please subscribe to the channel. I play with subscribers first. Wow, this is a fork, I think. Okay, that's interesting. So probably I will give up a pawn and the rook, 2 pawns and the rook for 2 pieces. That will be an interesting imbalance. Probably 2 pieces are better, especially in the middle game. So this is weak. There are weak squares for the pieces. That's big advantage for the pieces against the rooks. And that there are weak pawns and weak squares, and the minor pieces are better than the rooks. When the structure is solid, then the rooks can be sometimes stronger, because if there are like open files and there are no weaknesses for them. And if there's a pawn and the rook against the 2 pieces, that can be good for the rook. But now there is only 1 pawn, but this is like the extra pawn, which really relatively weak, I think. I just protected this pawn. Okay, there's a next question. I am 15 rated 100 player and I like Sicilian variation. Can you recommend a book for me? Actually, question which Sicilian you like to play, which variation, because that makes really a difference. The Neudorf. Yeah, I think like the Touchnik book I would recommend. And also there is a book Starting Out the Neudorf. I think that's a good for starting out. If you want to go a little deeper, because it has full full games, fully annotated games, so you can get the most important maneuvers, not only on the opening, but the connected middle games and some typical end games. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Next question. Have you ever played anyone without queen? What do you mean without queen? Yeah, when we exchanged queens, yeah, I've played. Or like giving a queen advantage. Actually, I think I did not do that, or maybe I did actually in the chess club. One other idea. I run a chess club in our little city. I live in Sojmar, which is close to Budapest. Actually, it's kind of like a suburb. When Budapest finishes, then starts Sojmar. We have around 12,000 inhabitants, and I run a chess club every Wednesdays from 6 to 9. So if ever any time you are visiting Hungary, come and play in the chess club on Wednesday evenings. I think there I played somebody with for the extra queen for him. So let me play with Kate. Next game with Kate. Olipas, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Gigi Fan. Thank you very much for the follow. Okay, so here let me play the banker gambit. Let's look at banker gambit. The name was originated from Paul Banke, who was a grandmaster originally from Hungary, then lived so many years in the United States, and now he's back again to Hungary. He was one of the best friends of Bobby Fischer, actually. And I think in the critical moment he offered Fischer his spot to play in the candidates tournaments, or in the interzonal tournament actually, to be able to play there. So he gave up the spot for giving to Fischer the chance, and then looks like Fischer lived the American dream and used his chance to win the World Championship. Actually, he won the interzonal and then won all the candidate matches and also the final against Boris Spassky in 1972. B4, actually I had a knight d4. I think. Yeah, this counter-attacking idea I was thinking after the exchange, but actually it opens up for my bishop also. Queen a5 check, no, that was I think also fine, like in this move, Queen a5 check and taking the pawn. That was also good. Actually, I save the rook, his rook is hanging, and if he moves here, then I have the fork. Yeah, here comes the fork. If you have any questions, please write it in the Chess TV or on the Twitch stream. I'm happy to answer all the questions. Okay, wait, can this rook go away? Probably can, so I will take it. Okay, let me just develop my other pieces. And then I need to also open up the position because rook likes open fires. Yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, then please subscribe to the channel and also subscribe if you follow the channel and also subscribe if you can and would like. That helps it to grow. And thank you very much everybody who already subscribed or followed my stream. I want to play d5, try to exchange pawns and rooks. Actually, I think keeping the queens favors the player with the rook with an exchange advantage. Probably I will keep the queens until I get some really beneficial, like maybe winning a pawn or something like that. So I got one more pawn. I can probably now create a pass pawn. Or, look, maybe I can open up the position. Yeah, probably this knight d2 was not so good idea. Okay, let me focus on the king. It looks like now the black pieces became just so active. Quickly. Ooh, this is a threat. A few times. Actually, I have an idea. I have a dream. Look, this looks exciting. Actually, bishop f3, I will sacrifice the queen. That's my idea. Now this check, then I can just take it. Okay, now this is a... Can you find a checkmate now? White to move, black to move and gives a checkmate in one move. Please write in the chat how to give a checkmate. So, anybody else know the checkmate? Please write it in the chess TV and also on the Twitch chat. Okay, that's the checkmate. Yeah, this bishop became really strong in the end. Thank you very much for the game, Kat. Okay, Gary Fish, good luck for the game. I am ready to transpose to a Sicilian, yeah. Okay, let me play my old variation, which I played a lot. With this variation I became an international master actually, the classical Sicilian. Maybe I don't remove that because if he's looking the stream and he plays bishop h6 and wins. Yeah, this square is weak because I can play e5 and then weakening also my d5 where I can play this e6 to keep controlling this one. Probably then he will play bishop e3 and then he's kind of forcing me to play e5. If you enjoyed the stream, please follow the channel and also subscribe. And send in your questions, any questions. So I am playing with viewers and at the same time answering questions about chess coaching, chess improvement. I want to challenge the center with f5. Yeah, the position is very solid also for white. It's hard to break. Okay, let me just develop the queen and yeah, I need to play f5. Of course b5 is also an option. Killer deer, yeah, thank you very much for the follow. Okay, let's go. Probably it's no more time to wait. Captures, I prefer to capture with the pawn actually in this kind of structures to be able to still play f4. f4 is time to time a very strong option. Even sacrificing the pawn, that's a really interesting idea. Sacrificing the pawn to open up the file and maybe attack this knight. Actually now, also threat is to take it and then play this one. Hmm. Okay, looks like this is hanging. Probably this was not a good idea too. It prevented bishop g4, that's for sure. It captures the pawn actually. This will be also hanging, so this is not that clear how I thought. Okay, maybe I will just need to play this knight. But this is a strong move, it attacks the knight. If he captures the knight, then it's a fork for the pieces. Next question. How do you think Fabi's blitz and bullet skill improvement is going in prep for the World Championship? It looks like in the last tournament he played quite well, but still I think he really has no chance, I think, against Magnus, especially in the blitz games. It's longer games, it's shorter games. Maybe in the rapid he may have some chances. Also there I think Magnus is better, but actually in a winning match like 4 games, anybody has. So he wins a game and then maybe Magnus just plays too aggressive, to try to turn things down, and then you're losing one more game and it's over. So actually in blitz games and rapid games, and everybody has a chance. I think Magnus is a big favorite, but I think still in that format, but anything can happen. I think it's time to capture. So actually, this is my extra pawn. Yeah, this bishop is a little bit bad, but later it may be activated. So one idea is in future, activating that bishop this is a typical way to activate the bishop h5, bishop h6. But even sometimes like a sacrifice, and then coming. Okay, there's pressure. Look, if there's a sacrifice like this, take, h5. That looks really fun. Let me just do it, even if it's not good, let me do it. So I have an extra pawn, so bishop and pawn is worth around the rook, and I have also better king position. I want to avoid him to run away. Next question. Do you think Katana is not good for blitz since in most positions you don't really have a clear plan? I think it should be good. Because if you don't have a clear plan, then your opponents also don't have a clear plan. So I think it's double-edged. Queen e6, wow, this is a move I missed. Yeah, I can take it and then have 2 pawns for the change, so that's one idea. So moves and take it and rook e8 and take the pawn. I hope to get maybe something like a checkmating attack or something like that, but maybe that was just too optimistic. maybe I have like rook f5 actually, that looks a smart move. A really cool move actually, a really cool move. I like this one, I'm not sure if this is good, but it's a really cool move with the idea of rook e5 check. Yeah, the other option was also looks good, but you know, because it's double pawns, it was not clear for me. It's normally 2 pawns and the bishop may be better in the endgame than a rook, or at least equal. But I have like double pawns and also like pawns. Pawn was blocking the bishop, so I think it's better to keep the queens. Okay, now this wins the queen. The openings, you played quite well, Gary. Played quite well. Do you study with a coach? If not yet, then I'm at your service. I have vast experience of teaching chess. I started to teach 21 years ago when I was 18 years old. Actually, that year I became also an international master. And I was teaching people from all around the world, from the 5 continents. From very beginners until like national masters. My best student became grandmaster with a rating at over 2,600 and the national champion. He's Axel Bachmann from Paraguay. But I was teaching also a lot of players like under 12,000 or even beginners who just know the first moves. And the things I like about that, then I can teach them the right way from the very beginning, so they can get a very good foundation. So if you would like to study with me, send me a message on chess.com or on Twitch and we will find a way to help you to reach your chess goals. Thank you for the game. Let me play with Oli. Oli, good luck for the game. Let me play e6, the French defense I played it long time ago. Yeah, the French defense, e6 prefers d5 to build up a very strong center. Yeah, the disadvantage of the move is this bishop is blocked most of the time forever. But like this version which I played, it's prepared to deal with that, to reposition the bishop, offering the exchange of white's good bishop which other way may create problems around the king. Of course, white has some development advantage and in a fine position. And d4 is the target in the French. The target so black would like to attack that pawn. the weakness of the light squares, but white ones, I think, or what, we try to attack on the king side. That's the typical way. Okay, let me castle. Okay, now I want to make the fork. Okay, I will avoid that one. Like in the end game, like with the good bishop versus bad bishop, that's kind of a theory. Like the black's bishop is better because he can attack the fixed pawns in an end game, while the white bishop cannot attack the black's fixed pawns. But before there will happen many things. And also, like this bishop works together with the pawns. Pawns controlling light squares, the bishop controlling dark squares. Yeah, good night, Podluck. Thank you very much for your support, for your subscriptions, and for your cheers. Thank you very much. Have a nice night. Good night, good night. Actually, my attack looks not that strong here on the queen side, but white has a space advantage on the king side, so he may push like g4 and make the attack here. And it's even if I have a better bishop, but in the middle game white is better because of the extra space. It's 3. Yeah. Oh, time. Ooh, I just made a very big mistake actually. I just made a very big mistake. Yeah, because my knight, it's blocked the bishops like at no knight h5. Okay. We are short on time, but let's look. Where will this go? Yeah, I may generate some kind of counterplay. Wow, thank you for the game. Only I won just on time. You were winning actually here. Yeah, with the extra piece. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, g4. Yeah, this also not helps because it takes here and if take then g5 fork. Cannot take with this because then bishop captures. Yes, f6 was a mistake, that's for sure, but it's hard to do actually anything with black. Yeah, knight would be nice there. and something like this. F4, F5 comes. Ah, interesting, so it's... where did I make a mistake? We need to play F6 somehow earlier. Yeah, like this rook move, maybe it didn't really help. Yeah, so it has also this energy. I don't have this bishop which normally protects it. Interesting. You played quite well, Oli. Thank you for the game. Okay, let's look who will be the next opponent. Good luck for the game, good luck. German player. Scandinavian actually, knight f6. Okay, let me just play very solid. Okay, now it's time to change from solid to aggressive, I think. Before he castles and has some really huge attack. Oh, this knight looks like really in trouble. Next question. Thank you very much for the game. Yeah, unfortunately it's... So, a few questions. Attila, do you like Peter Leko? Actually, we don't have much of a relationship. Around the same age, we played a few times and he beat me most of the time. I think just I got one draw when we were junior players. But I admire his success and he played quite well. He even played for the World Championship title with Vladimir Kramnik in 2004 and he nearly became a World Champion. Just the last game, if he would make a draw, then it would be a World Champion. It looks like he somehow became much weaker in the last 4 or 5 years. So he was like a top 10 player and now it's... he's out of the top 50. Looks like it somehow... I don't know what happened actually, because he's still quite young. Like Anand is like 8 years young, older or 9 years, still best 10 player, but Peter Leko just went down. I don't know what happened with him. I hope maybe he can change something and he can recover and come back to be a best 10 player. Next question. Is Attila a popular name in Hungary? Yeah, absolutely, very popular. A lot of Attilas we have. Why did I sacrifice the knight? Actually, there in the last game, I think I had no chance just to sacrifice the knight. The way I was just really losing. Okay, so let me play one more game against Damp Falcon. Good luck for the game. So he plays the Reti opening. Thank you everybody for following the channel and also for subscribing. Hope you had a nice time today in the stream. Thank you for all the support. Also thank you if you tell about the stream to your friends. You invite your brother, your sister, your mom, your dad, your grandpa, grandma. Let's grow together. Gian Meteor, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you very much. Looks like I gave up the pair of bishops, but I got a very nice center and space advantage. Okay, let me just come back, because if I capture, then that would end my space advantage, because then I would give my e5 pawn for the e3 one. So instead I want to keep it, and I even want to increase this extra space here on this side. Wow, look, I'm just prepared now. Very much the breakthrough. This is a typical breakthrough in this pawn structure when there is a pawn chain. They are blocking each other, and you want to attack on the direction where your pawn chain looking for. Or you can also say where you have the space advantage, you want to attack there, that direction, that way. Okay, let me get my other knight also to help. He actually, okay, captured. Now it looks like this king is really in a scary situation, I think. Yeah, now just too many pieces looking for there. Okay, and here comes a nice way to win. Nice way to win. Please try to find a winning idea for black here. Please write into the chat on Twitch or on Chess TV. So knight g4, yeah, just coming closer. Because there is no space for the defense here. Even here is probably better than to take here or here, because that would give him space to move, but now checkmate. The plan is to checkmate on g2. Okay, thank you very much for the game. Okay, thank you very much everybody for watching and playing with me. Hope you enjoyed the show. I will be back soon. If you liked it, then please tell it about your friends. If you have any idea how I can improve, then please send me a message about your suggestions. Also, there is a suggestion box actually on the Twitch main page, so you can write there also your suggestions. Thank you everybody for the follows, also for the subscriptions and for the tips. Have a wonderful evening if you are in Europe. Have a wonderful afternoon if you are in America. And have a wonderful day if you are in Asia and Australia. Bye bye.